of the day, my Malkin's moments, as I was telling you, some really heartwarming, some great ones. First, this one's less heartwarming, but more just a fantastic performance. Kevin Durant, as I touched on to open the show, was absolutely sensational last night. 49-point triple-double, 17 rebounds, 10 assists, played all 48 minutes. The first game that he's really been asked to carry the load like that in over 5 years, and he leads the Bucks to a major 114-108 win, or leads the Nets, rather, to a 114-108 win over the Milwaukee Bucks in Game 5. He was absolutely sensational in that performance, and a big shout out to him. He's coming off a ruptured Achilles, and the weight of the world is watching him, and he more than delivered, perhaps played the best game of his career. Also, Trae Young for the Atlanta Hawks in their Game 4 win, 103-100 over the Philadelphia 76ers. He dropped 25 points and 18 assists. That was the first time ever that a Hawk player in franchise history has recorded those stats. 25 points and 18 rebounds. Again, became the first Hawk ever to register those stats. So big shout out to Trae Young. He's been stepping up and emerging this postseason as a superstar. But this is the main Malkin's moment that I wanted to touch on. An absolutely heartwarming story out of the NHL. Philadelphia Flyers forward Oskar Lindblom, who overcame cancer last year, just received the Masterton Trophy by the NHL, which recognizes a player for their perseverance, their sportsmanship, and their dedication to hockey. This is a guy that underwent treatment for, they said it was a rare form of bone cancer. He was diagnosed with Ewing's sarcoma in December 2019. He still played a couple games for the Flyers in the bubble playoffs last year. In fact, he played in 50 of the 56 games for the Flyers this year, recorded 14 points, averaging 13 minutes per game on the ice. Just a major triumphant return. And for someone, again, to overcome cancer and still have the desire to play hockey was just such a touching story. Warms me up inside, and a big shout out to Oskar Lindblom for that. All right, that's all the time that I got for today. Thank you so much for joining me right here on Morning Joe. I'm Jonah Malkin with you every single Monday and Wednesday morning, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 to 11 Central, and 8 to 9 a.m. Pacific. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube page, Morning Joe with Jonah Malkin. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And as always, have a lovely rest of your morning.